time travel tonight in your midweek movie. The Time Traveller's Wife is at 9:35. But for now on 1 Shortland Street.
Regan has got cancer. I got my diagnosis about a year ago.
Right around the same time as your cousin Logan. Made a few calls. Didn't take long. There are only so many hospitals in Melbourne. I bet you know every little medical detail. But you'd have to, wouldn't you? If you're gonna borrow your cousin's sickness and pretend to have cancer. Tell me I'm wrong. Admit it. Your cancer is fake, just like you.
Yeah, okay, I'm fake. Unfortunately, my cancer's not.
What are you talking about?
I stole my cousin's name, but it was only so I could get treatment over there.
No, you can still get treatment, even if you're in...
Just listen. I've got an outstanding warrant.
What for?
Buying stolen goods. I just turned 18, and instead of turning up for court, I did a runner. Which means I can't get back under my name.
Well, why don't you just turn yourself in?
Well, I do time. Time I don't have. Look, I had to use Logan's name, or I'd never have even made it past customs, let alone see the specialist.
You lie about everything and you expect me to believe this?
It's true. Just like I had nothing to do with Brody doing a runner.
I should go to the police.
It's up to you. But for what it's worth, I'd rather not spend my last few months inside.
I'll think about it.
Thanks.
What's going on?
I may need to do some more tests.
But you must have some idea. Hematoma? Localized swelling or infection?
Those are possibilities.
Some more scans then.
Possibly.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
Gabrielle and Chris will work this through, okay?
Can I consult with you? I can find no physical reason for his blindness. Optic nerve swelling is minimal. X-rays and scans show no hematoma or infection.
DBVL?
I talked with Dr. Chandra. He checked everything and found no match.
So
I think I know what's going on.
Don't worry, you'll get through your part twos just like you got through all your other exams.
I was the odd couple. Hey, guys. How are you? How was Whangarei?
Good. We got a lot out of it. That's wonderful. Hey, what would you like to drink?
Whatever you're having.
Can we get you something?
Oh, no, we're good, thanks.
And you said that Winston said that nothing's going on.
Yeah, I think something happened in Whangarei. She looks different, happy.
Something happened. They were shacked up in a hotel room together.
No, I mean, she looks, I don't know, at peace.
You okay?
I guess. It feels like my whole life's been turned upside down.
Mine too. You helped me forgive the most unforgivable mother on the planet. You are a good man, Winston.
You should have had dinner ages ago. All right, I'm coming.
Later.
I can't nuke it again. It'll be dead altogether.
Rachel, I can be blind without your help. Go to Wellington before they decide the job should go to someone else.
I'm not going anywhere. Now, just let me feed you.
Caring nurse Rachel. Someone take a photo. I'm sorry. I'll shut up and be grateful.
Did we do the wrong thing with the op?
I had to have it done. Those rages were like not having control of my brain anymore.
You always were a foul-tempered brat.
Well, now my main issue is I'm not a dog person. Do they have guide cats? Stop it. I'll be good. Feed me.
Chris and Gabrielle are here.
You two can't stay away, can you?
We believe we've diagnosed your problem.
Bilateral high femur.
Fantastic. Of course, brilliant.
That's good news.
It's fixable anyway. So another op then?
We believe we can treat it medically.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what can I say? Champagne stat.
Yeah, we have to go now.
Of course. Thank you.
Rachel, could you sign off on some paperwork?
I'll be right back. What's going on?
We lied.
About the diagnosis.
Jonathan isn't blind.
What are you talking about? Of course he's blind.
There is nothing structurally wrong with his eyes, optic nerve, or brain. It's psychological.
There must be a stressor in his life that's stopping him from being able to see.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I thought you'd never reconcile with your mother.
Well, thanks to Winston, I did. I really think she might give up the booze for good this time.
I hope so. I really do.
You still hungry?
I'm alright. How about you? Should I scan the menu for something nutritious?
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm going to ask you because he won't. Are you two...
No?
No, you just both seem so different.
Winston helped me and Mum a lot. It's been a bit of a roller coaster.
See, I told you they weren't.
Okay, maybe not, but trust me, I know the look of love.
In the end, after consulting everyone we could and going over every single finding, there was only one diagnosis left.
Hysterical blindness.
We prefer to call it conversion disorder. Do you have any idea what might have brought it on?
I don't know. He's had a really stressful year with the accident and the head injury, but back to you lying to him. That is not on.
You could be right.
Do you want to hear our treatment plan?
It better be good, or I'm going to walk right back in there and tell him.
That would be unwise. He's likely to react badly.
Gee, really? You think he might be a bit peeved?
The point is he'll be resistant to effective treatment modalities.
What Gabrielle is trying to say is we are sure it's psychological. We are going to enable Jonathan to overcome the block that is causing his blindness, and we need you to be on board.
So how are we going to enable him?
We put pads on his eyes. We refer to the IV medication given to treat some hyphemas and allow him to believe that hopefully overnight the treatment is working.
If we all hold hands and believe, it'll happen.
Hold hands?
That's what they do in pantomimes, Gabrielle, when children play pretendies.
Okay, take it easy. We are doing what we believe will best help Jonathan.
You should have told me first.
You're right. As you can see, we're out of our depth. We're surgeons, not shrinks.
From now on, you keep me in the loop.
Of course.
Now I get to lie to my brother.
I am a terrible liar. Jonathan's right. He'll see right through me.
Just stick to the plan. Nothing can go wrong, okay?
Now, how about a bit of music?
Is that Gabrielle?
Me? Yes.
Shouldn't I be able to see light?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you should be able to see light, but some hyphemas are the result of a hypertensive spike, which can also result in swelling.
And the swelling blacks me out. Okay.
Jonathan, I'm going to put the back of your bed up and then we're going to pad your eyes.
Gabrielle, how long will it take to resolve these clots?
We're hoping you'll be able to distinguish light and shade by tomorrow morning.
Really?
Resolution can occur quite quickly.
Are you giving steroids and an anticoagulant?
Those drugs are often used for hyphemas.
And you're not looking at the surgical option?
No.
But it is an option.
It would be an option given an ongoing unresolved bilateral hyphema.
For goodness sake, Jonathan, let them put the pads on, okay?
Yeah, it's just my vision at stake here.
Yeah, do what she says. Now, music, what do you want?
Anything. And Gabrielle, thank you. Despite the glitch, I've always trusted you.
I need to go now.
She's a very strange woman. Chris actually fell in love with her?
Jonathan.
All right, music. Hit me with your favorite playlist, sister dearest.
You're just winding me up now.
Just because I can.
Belle, I told you.
She told me you got a past and you've been lying about it.
Come on. Beer?
Just the truth, thanks.
The truth is, I've got a conviction in Oz for receiving stolen goods. When I got cancer, I lied and said I was Logan Ames, so I could get into Oz and get treatment.
And the cancer?
Not a lie, unfortunately.
And you couldn't tell me this when I was hiring you?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Look, Bella isn't entirely convinced I should keep you on. Are you flying straight now or what?
Don't gamble, don't do drugs, don't do anything except work and pay tax. Easy to get trapped in a lie, though, eh?
Well, I suppose you're not the first person to lie about making a stupid mistake.
So, do I keep my job?
Well, for now, I don't see any reason why not. You did me a good turn. It's fair I do the same. As long as no more lies come to light, we're okay.
Great. Thanks, I appreciate it.
How is he?
I think he bought it. Then I shoved headphones on his head to shut him up. Stop him asking questions so he wouldn't have to carry on lying to him all night.
How was Gabrielle?
She couldn't tell a lie to save her life. You should have told him.
Well, Margaret had to leave. Believe me, I like this as much as you do.
Okay, I'll stop nagging. But I do have to face facts. What if Gabrielle is wrong? Hard for you to believe, I know, but this idea that the two of you have cooked up, what if it doesn't work?
Then we try something else.
But you might not be able to fix him. He could stay blind. What is he going to do? He's going to have to start again. Learn how to do everything over again. Feed himself, dress himself.
Hey, I don't want you to think one more thought until you've had 8 hours sleep. Understood?
Thanks. Ooh, someone cares.
They're a present.
From?
Two.
You know what? I don't know why she's so shy about it. I mean, Winston, bit of a character, but I think it's sweet seeing them so fond of each other.
Yeah. 5 minutes, we'll head into work, yeah?
Okay. Hello, Winston. You here to see Brooke?
Just dropping these off. Some research I've been doing for her.
Oh, well, she is in the shower, but you can just drop them on the table. I guess you shouldn't have seen them.
The flowers?
Yeah, I think they're for a certain person that she's rather fond of.
For me?
Who else?
Okay. Well, see ya.
Yes, Dr. Bella Cooper, Shortland Street Hospital, New Zealand. I'm trying to track down a patient, Logan Ames. A-M-E-S. I'll just write that down. Dr. Marion Keith. All right. I'll give her a call, see if I can't see how Logan's doing. Thank you.
Lunch.
That was a hospital in Melbourne, and they've just put me on to Logan's specialist.
So there is a Logan Ames in the system who was Regan, just like he said?
Well, could be. I'm still checking.
How?
By pretending to be a doctor?
Couldn't you get into strife over that?
Losing your job would be the least of it.
Oh,
Well, if Regan is faking it, I'm going to find him out. And if he's lying about other things, like why Brody left, then he's going to pay.
The tricky part will be explaining why we lied about the treatment and the diagnosis.
He's going to spit.
Well, as long as he gets his eyesight back, I'll cop whatever he dishes out.
Let's just get this over with.
Morning, Jonathan.
Here for the great unveiling?
As is Rachel. You should brace yourself for the light. Keep your eyes closed for a bit.
Taking the first one off now. And now the second.
You should start to make out some reddish light coming through your eyelids.
It's nothing so far.
When you're ready.
Okay. There's nothing. Can't see anything.
Okay. Don't rush it and don't panic. It will come.
I can't see anything. It's all black.
Hold on, I'll check.
Nothing.
This is stupid.
I knew we should have operated.
We'll keep that as an option, okay?
For goodness sake.
We'll do whatever it takes. I promise.
Dr. Bella Cooper here, Shortland Street Hospital, New Zealand. I was given your number regarding a patient Ames, Logan Ames.
I had a talk with your dad. We sorted.
Really?
Is it visiting hours in the kids' ward?
Yeah, it is.
Great. I'm going to do some reading to them. I have as much fun as the kids, I think.
Juliet was just asking after you. Did you bring Baba Smart Sheet? Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
Can you tell me about this cancer? It's got a tricky name, leiomyosarcoma.
Hey, I need an emetic.
Zinc sulfate.
Epicac. Thank you.
Regan might have a pass, but he seems decent enough.
Yeah, I mean, he's over there during his lunch break, reading to the littlies.
I think Bella's obsessing. Brody lied about so much. Perhaps she's overcompensating.
She's looking for someone to blame, and Regan is it. I'll have a word with her. How's that coffee?
Good, thanks. Murray, can I ask what the breakthrough was for you and Wendy? When she really sat up and thought, I like this man.
Well, I got myself spruced up for a family do.
Spruced up?
Oh, dressed up. Afterwards, I happened to be walking and I bumped into her.
Love at first sight.
Well, we already knew each other, but when she saw me in my best gears, she couldn't help but check me out.
You asked her out on a date?
Oh, not long after, I was asking her to marry me.
So the trick is making the woman see you in a new light?
Plus really expensive chocolates.
Thanks.
Good luck, mate. Oi, we need to chat about Regan.
I'm not stopping until I find out whether Regan Ames and Logan Ames is the same person.
Sorry I'm late, boss. They wouldn't let me go until I finished reading in the chapter.
You all right, mate?
Actually, sorry. I'll be right in a bit. This happens.
What anti-nausea medication are you on? Maybe you should get it changed. You poor thing.
We've come up with a plan.
If Jonathan wants surgery to fix his problem, we allow him to think he's had surgery.
We're going to keep on lying.
It appears to be our best option.
He barely bought the whole get a good night's sleep and it'll fix you. What makes you think he's going to believe a fake surgery?
Sometimes, the bigger the lie, the easier it is to swallow.
Well, you'd be the expert on that. I want a second opinion.
Of course, you could talk to the psychiatrist we've been consulting.
They're just going to say the same thing as you.
Yes.
Well, there'd be no point in that.
None.
You really have to have faith.
Yeah, faith. That's really working out.
Jonathan McKenna. This is vitrectomy, but psychogenic blindness. They're not actually taking him to theatre tomorrow. They're just setting it up as if.
You're kidding.
We prep, sedate, give it a while, then wake him up telling him he's had the op and that it went well. Then Gabrielle takes the pads off and hey presto, fixed. Hopefully.
It doesn't sound like Gabrielle.
She doesn't like it at all. Chris is having to hold her hand through the whole thing.
Still pretty protective of her, huh? Well, and vice versa.
I guess they still care about each other. It's nice.
Whoa, look at you.
Hi, is Brooke in?
Yeah, come in. You, sir, look hot.
Thanks.
Hi, mate.
I should have phoned, but I just sort of decided I'd drop in and...
Sweep her off somewhere?
I thought I'd ask her to the Pennington for dinner.
Like a proper date.
You read my mind. Then these are for you.
You airport now, you'll be late.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
They are perfect. How did you know?
I just took a guess. Who doesn't like expensive chocolates?
I realised the flowers were the wrong thing. They're not scented, and it's not like he can see them.
Who can't see them?
Jonathan, I was going to go out and get chocolates, but I couldn't get away. They're... wow. Here. Thank you so much. You like the flowers?
They are stunning.
Speaking of stunning, where are you off to?
Just dinner. Anyway, make sure you try those chocolates too. They are yummy, apparently.
Thanks, Winston. Have a good night.
We'll aspirate the clots and then fill the anterior chambers with air to reduce the chance of secondary bleeding.
Sounds like a plan.
You nervous?
Very. But more importantly, how is the lovely Gabrielle feeling?
I'm feeling, breathing. Just squinty. Sleepy. Relaxed. I'm feeling relaxed.
If I wasn't certain you're one of the finest surgeons in the Southern Hemisphere, I'd be terrified right now. Fortunately, I'm feeling squinty, sleepy, and relaxed too.
You need to go to the pre-op scan now. Katie will help you into a wheelchair, which is just to your left here.
The prognosis?
Residual blurring for a few days. But you should be 20/20 by early next week.
Great. Let's go.
See you at theatre.
Oh, it's hopeless.
No, you were great. My acting, that was hopeless.
Oh, you look strong.
Having fun?
Hardly. We're not enjoying this charade.
My brother is a competent adult and you're treating him like someone with special needs. How is he going to feel when we tell him it's all fake? He's not blind, it's all in his head.
Sorry, we had a...
Am I hearing this right? Rachel, what the hell's going on?
Nothing. I was
You're lying to me? All of you?
Next this morning, a young man's embarrassing condition is keeping him from close company in doctors. But before that, Audrey McGrath has your morning weather update.